Then breathe a little deeper, and for this you can bring one hand to the belly and one hand to the chest. You're going to breathe into the belly, so feel that hand rise as you breathe in. Then pull it up into the chest, feel the chest hand lift. Then exhale out through your mouth, chest releases first. Then belly. Go again, belly rises, breathing in. Chest lifts, breathing in. And a long exhale out. One more time, breathe into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest, and exhale, release. Come back to breathing in and out through your nose, go for a wriggle of the fingers and the toes, then we'll interlace the hands, take the arms up over the head, stretch out your chest and shoulders. Kick your feet out long, you want the body open. And then we'll hug knees in towards the chest, give your knees a squeeze in, take a little rock side to side, just massaging your back into the mat. And then when you're ready, let's do rock and roll up and down the mat. We'll make our way to tabletop position, all fours. So you can take a little crawl so that your knees are stacked underneath your hips, hands will be stacked underneath your shoulders, fingers spread nice and wide. Look up towards the ceiling and curl your tailbone upwards. Then we'll slowly tuck the chin to the chest, scoop the tailbone under and lift your belly button up. Add the breath to this, breathing into arch. And exhaling to round. Maybe you're practicing Ujjayi breath. So with a gentle constriction at the back of your throat, it's like you're trying to fog up a mirror with your breath only without opening your mouth. Finish off the round that you're on, come back to neutral spine. We'll step the hands forward and tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Let's lift up onto your tippy toes as you breathe in. Push your left heel down, bend your right knee as you exhale. Change it up, breathe in to lift up. Exhale, press the right heel, bend the left knee. Keep going with your own breath. Then let's walk the feet forwards, come to the top of the mat, Uttanasana, forward fold. Take a halfway lift, breathing in, sliding your hands up your shins, stretch your elbows, look forwards, and find a nice flat back. Then exhale, fold back in, drop down. If your hands touch the floor, you can catch hold of your elbows to feel the sensation of dangling. Maybe take a little swing or sway of the upper body to release your lower back. Then we'll gently release, bend your knees and roll yourself up to standing, coming up to move into sun salutes. So Tadasana, standing nice and tall at the top of the mat, feet can be parallel or big toes together, heels slightly separated. I like keeping my feet underneath my hips. Big breath in, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, fold at your hips. Take a halfway lift as you breathe in. Big step back with your left foot, so in a right leg lunge. Ground your left hand, bring your right hand to your lower back. Rotate your chest open, look up towards the ceiling. Maybe take your right hand up and look up at your thumb, stacking your right shoulder on top of your left. Let's take a nice big deep breath in here. As you exhale, see if you can twist a little more, opening it up. Another breath in, reach it up, and exhale, land the right hand down. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. First vinyasa, lift your heels, come forwards, high plank, top of a push-up. Shift the shoulders forward, float the knees to the mat, take a breath in. We're going to do a double, so exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, lower all the way down, landing hips, chest, chin. Breathe in, lift your chin, squeeze your elbows back to open your chest for cobra. Then we'll press into the hands, come back through the knees, tuck the toes, and lift the hips for downward facing dog. Breathe in, float your right leg up towards the ceiling. Draw your knee in towards your nose, step forward, right then left, top of the mat. Go for a half lift, breathing in. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, reaching up, drawing your palms together above your head. And hands floating down for Tadasana. Left side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathing in. Big step back with your right foot as you exhale. Ground that right hand, bring the left hand to your lower back. Start to open up the chest and stack that left shoulder on top of the right. You can then reach your left hand up if you like. Looking up at your thumbs, take a breath in. Exhale, see if you can twist a little bit more. Lean into it, then breathe in, reach up. And exhale, plant the left hand, step back, down dog. Lift your heels, come forwards, high plank. Shift your shoulders, lower the knees, take a breath in. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows squeezing in. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower halfway again. Then breathe in, scoop through your back bend, so cobra, or if you'd like, upward facing dog. Back through your knees, or if you went up dog, you can lift and flip your toes for down dog. Breathe in, float your left leg up towards the ceiling. Curl your knee in towards your nose, step forward, left, then right, top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathing in. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reach up. And hands floating down for Tadasana. Surya Namaskar, breathe in, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathing in. Step or jump your feet to downward facing dog as you exhale. Lift your heels, come forwards. Knees can stay lifted this time. Exhale, lower. Push back up, breathing. Lower, exhale. Back bend, breath in. Down dog as you exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, make your way to your hands. You can walk, step, or jump. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reach up. Float the hands down, Tadasana. Same sequence but in flow, breathe in, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step your left foot back, right leg lunge. Breathe in, reach the right arm up. Open it right up and then exhale, plant the hands, step back, down dog. Take a vinyasa. Ride the wave of your breath. Double chaturanga there if you want it. Then bend your knees, look forward and make your way to your hands. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reach up. Hands floating down, Tadasana. Left side flowing. Exhale, fold. Half lift, breathe in. Right foot back as you exhale. Left hand up, breathe in. Peel it right open and then exhale, plant the left, step back, down dog. Vinyasa if you wish. Good, bend your knees, look forward, make your way to the top. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reaching up. Hands floating down, Tadasana. Surya Namaskar, Exhale, fold. Half lift, breathe in. You can jump straight into your chaturanga if you like. Bend your knees, look forward, make your way to the top. Half lift, breathing in. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reach up. Hands down by your side, Tadasana. Standing lunge, breathe in, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, breathe in. Left foot steps back for right leg lunge. Inhale to rise, crescent lunge, bend the back knee. Shoulders away from your ears, you feel them dropping down. Pinky fingers in, thumbs out, so lots of space for your neck. Weight nice and evenly distributed between both feet, so you could lower your back knee if you needed to. Then we'll bring hands to center. Stretch your back leg and lean forward, long line from the top of your head down to your left heel. Then twist as far as you can to the right. Once you've got as far as you can go, hook the left elbow over the right knee to twist a little more. Then let's take a breath in. As you exhale, push into your right hand, see if you can twist a little more. Go again, breathe in, maybe open your arms. And as you exhale, twist a little more, maybe look up at that right thumb. Then breathe in, sweep your arms back up. Lower and hover your left knee, and then pop your left foot in about where that knee was hovering. Bend into your right knee for warrior one. You can turn your toes out slightly as you roll that left hip forward. Take your arms back behind you, interlace your hands behind your back. Push your knuckles down, roll your chest open, big breath in. Then humble warrior, bow forwards, allowing your head to drop down towards the ground, draping your torso over your right leg. Release your hands and walk around to the side. Pivot your feet to be either parallel or heels out, toes in, pigeon toe. Go for a halfway lift as you breathe in. Then exhale, reach your hands through to the opposite edge of your mat and allow your head to hang down towards the ground. Head below the hips, so it's an inversion. Then we'll bring the hands back underneath the chest. Do a halfway lift. We're going to come into goddess pose. Now you're going to turn your toes out, heels in. Bend your knees to sink down into the hips. Breathe in, reach your arms up over your head. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down through the heart center and see if you can sink those hips down low while pressing your knees out to the side. Then flying warrior, breathe in, stretch your legs, lift up. Turn into warrior two, so pivot your left foot to face out, right toes to point to the front of your mat, and then bend into that right knee. Left hand disappearing behind you, nice and even through both sides of your body. We're then going to flip and reverse. Breathe in, take it up and back. Stretch your right leg and lean into a reverse triangle. Look back at your left foot if you'd like. Left hand nice and light on this left leg so you're not pushing pressure into the knee. Then breathe in, lift through center. Maybe you toe heel your left foot in slightly. To reach the right hand forward, push the left hip back. Trikonasana, triangle. Lots of space through both sides of your body so you're not feeling an opening or a rounding through the rib cage. There's extension from the underneath side of your waist. Then we'll look down to the right foot. Right hand can go to the floor or a block. Lift the left leg off and float that leg up for a half moon Ardha Chandrasana. Option, bend the back knee, catch hold of the foot and kick into Chapasana. Then we'll release, step that left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Right leg sweeps up and back, breathing in. Take a Vinyasa. If you want to dive through Vinyasa, you can dive through from three-legged dog. Go in through the nose, out through the mouth. Little reset, bend your knees, look forward, make your way to your hands. Half lift, breathing in. And exhale, fold. Breathe in, reaching up. Hands floating down for Vinyasa. All of that on the left. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Step your right foot back. As you exhale, then use your inhale to rise into a high lunge. Remember, nice even distribution of weight, so you could lower your knee if you needed to. Then we'll bring hands through to center. Breathe in, lean in. Exhale, twist as far as you can. Hook that right elbow over the left knee. Take a nice big deep breath in. As you exhale, push into your left hand, maybe look over your shoulder. Another breath in, open the arms wide. And then as you exhale, lean in and twist a little more. Breathe in to rise. Exhale, lower and hover the knee. Pop that back foot in and turn the toes to 45. Bend into your left knee, warrior one. Hands back behind you, go to what feels like a natural interlace and then switch to the opposite grip. Push your knuckles down, roll your chest open, big breath in. Exhale, humble warrior. Folding forwards, draping down, maybe letting your hands fly up over the back of your head. Then release. Walk your hands around to the right. Turn your feet so that they're parallel or pigeon-toed. Take a breath in, look forwards. Reach your hands through to the opposite edge of your mat. Let your head hang. Then we'll bring the hands back underneath. Halfway lift, turn your heels in, toes out. Bend the knees, sink into your squat. Then breathe in, reach your arms up over your head. As you exhale, see if you can get a little bit deeper down into that goddess. Then we're going to breathe in, reach up, flying warrior. Exhale to open, warrior two, adjusting your feet. So your right toes are pointing out to the right edge of your mat, left toes pointing forwards. Your feet are in a 90-degree relationship. Hold your depth, flip in reverse, breathing. Then stretch that left leg and lean into the right side body, feeling that C-shaped crunch into your right side waist, and maybe look back at your right foot. Then we'll lift through center, breathing in. Reach the left hand forward, tip the hip, taking into Vinyasa. Maybe you look up at your right thumb. Lots of length through both sides of the waist. Look down to the ground, left hand forwards to the floor or a block. Lift the right leg off, Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe you catch hold of your back foot and then kick into it to open your chest, Chandrasana. Big breath in. Step that right foot all the way back. Sweep the left leg up and back on your inhale. And if you want to dive through Vinyasa, you can dive or take whatever variation you like. Bend your knees, look forward, meet at the top. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reach up. And hands floating down for Tadasana. Close your eyes. We're going to do the same sequence in flow. But when we get to the wide leg inversion, we're going to hold there for a little bit with the option for a tripod if you have that in your practice. Ready, eyes flick open. Big breath in, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Step your left foot back for a right leg lunge. Breathe in to rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, go long. Exhale, twist. Breathe in, open the arms. Exhale, twist a little more. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, lower and hover the knee. Hop up and plant the back foot. Take your arms back behind you. Breathe in to open the chest. Exhale to fold forwards into humble warrior. Release your hands, walk them around to the side. Turn your feet to parallel or pigeon toe. Half lift, breathing in. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here, or you can play around with some tripod practice. Hands need to be in view, so you need to be able to see your elbows. Maybe you just place your knees onto your elbows and float your feet away from the floor here, or maybe you go all the way up. And if you did go up, we will float the feet back down. Take a half lift, turn your heels in and your toes out, bend your knees. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse, breathing in. Stretch your leg, lean back, reverse triangle. Lift through center, breathe in. Trikonasana, exhale. Right hand forward, lift off, breathe in. Catch your foot and kick as you exhale. Big breath in to kick back and step the foot. As you exhale, sweep the right leg up on the inhale, and if you want to take a vinyasa, go for it. Bend your knees, look forward, make your way to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reach up. And float the hands down, Tadasana. Left side, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Right foot back as you exhale. Breathe in to rise. Exhale to center. Inhale, go long. Exhale, twist. Arms open, breathing in. Twist a little more as you exhale. Breathe in, reach up. And plant the back foot as you exhale. Also interlace the hands, push the knuckles down, inhale. Then exhale, forward fold, humble warrior. Release the hands, walk around to your wide leg fold. Half lift as you inhale, then slide the hands through. If you're taking your tripod, head to the mat, make sure you can see your hands and your elbows so you can place your knees onto them or take the feet up. Then we'll come back to wide leg fold. Take your half lift, breathe in. Heels in, toes out, sink to the squat. Big breath in as you reach up. And sit down a little more. Flying warrior, inhale. Warrior two as you exhale. Flip and reverse, breathing in. Stretch your leg, lean back, exhale. Big breath in, look forwards. Exhale to tip, Trikonasana. Breathe in to lift off for half moon. If you want to catch the foot, go for it. Then a big inhale to kick back. Exhale to step. Breathe in, sweep the left leg up. Take a vinyasa if you like. Bend your knees, look forward, make your way to the top. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reaching up. And hands floating down for Tadasana. Big breath in as you reach up over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step or jump optional vinyasa. Inhale, right leg is up. Right knee behind right wrist, set up pigeon pose on the right side. Then pop a block in underneath your hip if there's space. Maybe your second block is a headrest or pillow. We're going to fold forwards for a few rounds of breath. The other option you can do is stack your forearms and then rest your forehead on your forearms. Tuck the toes, lift the back knee so you can sweep that right leg up and back. You can open up the hip, bend the knee, scorpion. If you want to flip over and set your shoulder, you've got space to flip, go for it. Then flip back over. If you want to take a vinyasa, feel free to dive through. Side, put the left leg up, breathing in. Slide your left knee in behind the wrist. Pop a block in underneath the hip if there's space. Take your time to fold forwards. Maybe you stack the forearms. Toes, lift the back knee so you can sweep that left leg up and back. Open up your hip, bend your knees, scorpion. If you want to flip, you can flip. Then guide yourself back over with the left hand. One last vinyasa there if you want to take one. yourself down onto your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give the knees a little squeeze in. Take a gentle rock side to side. And you can allow your legs to float across to the right. Turn your head to the left. Take a nice big deep breath in to the twist. And as you exhale, rinse it out. And come back to center. Another little rock side to side to massage your back into the mat. And take the legs across the other way. Maybe turn your head over the right shoulder. Big breath in. Rinse it out as you exhale. And back to center. One last little rock, side to side. And making your way into Shavasana when you're ready. Closing your eyes down. Finish off similar to how we started. One hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. Breathe into your belly, your ribs, and then right up into the chest. Feel that hand lift. And then exhale, release. Like a wave washing back down over your body. Breathe into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Exhale. One more time, belly, ribs, chest, hold. Exhale all the way out. Hold at the edge of the exhale. Until you feel like you need to start breathing again. And then you can just release your hands back out to the side. Allow your breath to just find its way back to a natural rhythm.